Hey guys, Fast from X-Force again.
Scott from X-Force.
And today we've got another one from our good friends at E&C East Crane. So E&C have come on the market, what's been now about 6, 7, 8 months. And they have really brought in the goods with some pistols and a range of rifles. And this one is one of our sort of I call it more the, I don't call it really budget range. This one's one of the cheapest sort of rifles that we have for sale.
It's a classic series.
It's a classic series, indeed. And I thought, we'll do a video on it because it's a really decent rifle, and for the price and for what it is, it really is a great blaster. If you're looking for something decent that looks good and is well made and it just is well finished. So this one is, I've got my little cheat sheet, so to speak, here. So on our website is E&C Colt M4A1 Carbine. It's the E&C 308. All right, so this particular one comes with a handle. So you can take the handle off or have it on. I'm kind of a fan with it off, to be honest. So that's basically with it on. So if you want that sort of a M16-ish look, I guess.
We do have a Picatinny row you can chuck on top as well if you want a higher optic mount, or take it off and chuck a red dot on.
That's right. I mean, if you want that on, that gives you a sight. That sight lines up with your front triangle sight. But like I said, if not, you can take that off, put aside. You've got Picatinny here, chuck a sight. The beauty of this is you've got your typical sort of Picatinny handguard, so you can stick, what is that? That's a 7. 7-inch handguard, full metal, mind you, and you can stick all sorts of, flashlight, laser, whatever you want on there. Pec box, go nuts. 4 grips, the works. Again, like I said, full metal from head to toe, so to speak. That's your buff tube. Your stock's the only thing that's actually nylon, and obviously your grip, they'll get a bit hot. These particular ones come with the LDX full metal gearbox, but soon you will have the actual E&C full metal gearbox coming in. So
stay tuned for that one.
Indeed. You might buy one you might watch this in a year or 2 years time, and the LDX boxes will be long gone by then probably.
Filming, it's March 2024.
Yep. March of 2024. So this particular one was brought in last year, and that's how it came. Now, full metal barrel, metal outer, like I said, LDX. Was it a standard?
Yep.
I think it was a standard red box. I think they were the advanced, but I don't think they had the MOSFET in these.
War Interest mag as well.
War Interest mag.
The really slick thing with these is you can run the War Interest glow mags, so tracer in it, so you can still have a hop up on the end. Drill your friends at night and know where you're shooting. So.
Indeed. Also, they do take, from memory, double barrel mags, Gen 8 mags, and a few other range of mags. So, which is a really great thing, because you don't have to go and buy specific mags, and you got plenty of options. If you go to a store and we don't have that particular mag, most of them have a Gen 8 mag. So great thing about them is they're versatile in that sense. The thing that I really love about these, now this one's being a Colt, one thing with E&C, they CNC their all the writing on, all the markings, and they just look so good. Like
they're deep, crisp and clean.
Oh, so beautiful. Same thing with the pistols, same thing with the rifles, they just look the part. We'll bring you guys closer to have a look, but it's just such a beautiful thing. looking at their receivers is, you know, I mean, a normal receiver like this would just look, you know, a bit bland, whatever, but with the markings on, done nice, that deep CNC.
It's the nicest engraving in any of the M4s I've seen.
I'd say
so. It's really crisp and you know, getting variations in depth, so it's all one depth, so it's really nice and clean. So if you are picky on it, you can actually get one that looks the part.
Come have a look. Really cool thing about this, you can run as is. I mean, if you really want to and go, no, I really want a longer handguard, and take the triangle sight off, and you can go, you know, a 10. You can literally go probably a 12-inch with that one quite easily. So that's the really cool thing. You can make this into whatever. You can turn into a little bit of a DMR or whatever.
Whatever floats your boat. It's a good part about an M4. You can alter it to make it fit. It's a Sizzler salad bar. Choose what you want, make it how you want. I'd chuck an MOE front grip, O-light on it, and keep it pretty simple myself.
So great out of the box. We'll do a bit of shooting with it. But all in all, yeah, really well. So the Crane stock, one of my favorite stocks. You got, I mean, they're not the hardest to take off either. So adjust by pushing it down. To take it off, you just pull that off, comes straight off, and then that's your battery compartment there. It takes a mini Tamiya battery. You can run 7.4s, you can run 11s. Ideal, I think the manufacturers say 7.4, but you know, metal gears and all that should be okay. The good thing with these, you can stick a nunchucker in there as well. So you got options for batteries.
With numerical designations on the stock as well. They're numbered, so if you're using multiple people, you can actually set it to, if you like it at 5, you can run it at 5, and then you can hand it to someone else and they can run it at 2. Or if you've got a shorter bag, at least it's easy to transport with it collapsed.
Yeah. And you can see on top there where your, you can actually see where your numbers are, so that is really great. Metal sling attachment there. Yeah, and like I said, pretty much metal everything.
It's fantastic quality. So.
Oh yeah, bolt catch too, nice, and really nice, and I mean, not overly stiff, but just stiff enough so it's not too easy. They don't just slip in and out of semi and full auto, and they got that bit of a click when it hits in there, so very nice, really nicely done. Simple, but just beautiful. I'm gonna bring you guys a bit closer so you can have a look. Again, metal flash hider, metal barrel, not stainless steel, but metal, aluminium, full metal outer.
7.5 in a barrel means you can run anything you want. If you want to go to a 7.3 stance, you have that option, but you're not shoehorned into it at the start.
Yep. And V2 gearbox, 480 motor, all that stuff. Yeah, great blaster out of the box. You don't have to do anything with these. This is the cool thing. If you do, I normally tell people get it, play it. Once it breaks, then upgrade. But if you're one of those guys that just wants to upgrade,
That's me.
there's still stuff you can sort of do to it to make it better. Better gears, better motors, all that sort of stuff. If you're really into spending a whole heap more money and having the best. So, all right, I'm gonna bring you guys a bit closer so you can have a look at this beauty. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Now, E&C all numbered on the handguard. Oh, look at that. I'm telling you, it's just beautiful. You can just see it on here, look. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. Thanks for coming, E&C. And the crane stock there. Flipping it over. It's nothing. Here's our numbers on the stock, so you can see where you're at. This side doesn't have much going on. Warning sticker. There is. And yeah, that is it. Let's go shoot it, baby. Hey guys, fast back at our range with the E&C Carbine M4A1. Really nice piece of kit. We're gonna test it a little bit on our range. Get a couple of shots out there. Nice. So I'm just running a 7-volt battery in this one now, so I'm not getting too crazy with it, just to show you what it can do on a 7-volt for speed. And there are some pretty good numbers. Putting it through the chrono.
Nice, Ace Tech.
Yeah, our Ace Tech AC6000 BT has recorded some decent number, 309, so around the 310. This is a perfect blaster out of the box to take to pretty much any field. Field legal, decent. Really the only thing I'll do with these is chuck a hop up and Bob's your uncle. You got a beautiful looking blaster, great price. Yeah, that shot quite well, and that's those gels weren't exactly fresh. There were some AK gels sitting there that I'm shooting, and actually did quite well. Quite happy with that. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully that helps. Keep in mind, stop and think. That baby looks pretty black and realistic, so put it in the bag to and from the field. Stay safe, play safe, and we'll keep it going. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time with some more cool stuff.